Hello everyone, this is Divine Irony from Ghostlands EU, and we are doing part 94 of the World of Warcraft Let's Play. Yeah, we're doing part 94. And by the way guys, if you're wondering, yes, the levels get much longer, the experience has gotten much longer ever since we're going to be hitting... Well, the second we hit 70, the experience is going to shoot up and the videos are going to get much longer. So I was actually going towards the estimate of 120 something videos. It looks more like 150 now because up to level 71, midway through it, it's still 103 parts. So yeah, it's not doing well. By the way guys, this part of the video is going to be extremely boring because Blizzard in their infinite wisdom decided to make a quest involving killing eggs. 15 of them. Yeah, and you know what eggs do when eggs do? They don't do anything. They don't attack at all. What they do is they spawn proto-whelps, which is the other thing we need for the quest. We need to kill... Well, we can't really kill eggs. We need to destroy 15 proto-drake eggs and 15 proto-whelps. The problem is that the proto-whelps don't just spawn from the eggs, they're also flying around. So you have to kill more proto-whelps than you need to, and it just gets boring because there's you need to kill ridiculous amounts of proto-whelps. It just takes a long time, it just isn't fun whatsoever. The other quest we're doing after we've talked that giant treant there who has somehow gotten lost from the Mirkwood Woods, just south of Isildur. I don't know why he's in this game. Again, maybe he's doing the same thing with the dwarves. Blizzard offered him a better contract. He's given us a quest to kill 5 Dragonflayer handlers and Skald Dragon. I don't know what his name is, but he's the leader of the Dragon Flayers. We leveled up to level 69 there, by the way. I know I didn't. I should probably have said when we started to level up. We put a point in the improved fire damage from all our fire damage attacks. It's not that good a talent, but we need to put 2 points in it anyway in order to get to the next tier of elemental talents, because we really have got most of what we want from enhancement. There's a few more we get from enhancement, but I want to get some of the elemental abilities first before we start putting points in enhancement. So as you can see now, this is my real problem with it. We've already killed 15 proto-whelps, and now we still have to kill the eggs. So yeah, really boring. Again. If you're wondering, yes, I'm still using Audacity, so this might be cut again, and this is really annoying because I've already done this before. So yeah, I'm not. I don't know why. Not many people have this problem with Audacity of deleting files. Maybe it's just my shitty computer. Yeah, I don't really mind anyway. Doesn't really make that much difference. I found out, however, but if I just only have Audacity and the video I'm narrating up, it doesn't really bug that much. It usually bugged when I was trying to save files at the same time, so I've stopped doing that, stopped putting a strain in the processor, and it should be fine from that point on. So yeah, you're probably wondering, guys, why the videos aren't as frequent. You can probably just look at your calendar and you can say it's Christmas. So of course I'm going to be slagging off. I know I'm not freaking slagging off. I'm not slagging off you guys. I'm skiving. Yeah, just you call it skiving. I'm not doing as much, so I'm just being lazy. And also, since I'm home, I can't upload as much because it slows down the household. So that's why you're probably seeing a slowdown in the amount of videos I'm uploading. But as soon as I go back to college and actually have time to upload during the day, it will be what will happen. This is probably going to be something that's weird though, but since you know how Britain have done the emission cuts and stuff, I'm pretty sure by the end of the next year we're going to have something like a limit to how much carbon we get to use in a house or something, otherwise we get tax. So I might actually have to stop using YouTube altogether unless I move house or something. By the way, that's just doomsday thinking, but our Prime Minister is a real idiot. And yes, I'm allowed to call him an idiot because he is an idiot. I mean, do you know what? How much he? Do you know how much he? I know this doesn't really make any difference to the. I know it doesn't really make any sense to talk about this in a WoW video, but do you know what he's done? He's put a 43% carbon emissions cut, which means we have to lower the amount of carbon we put into the atmosphere by 43%. Guess how much America said they were going to lower that? 4%. So our Prime Minister is a fucking idiot and a moron. So yeah, by the way, when I was rambling about nothing, just ranting, we did that quest to do with the Shield Drix and the Dragon Slayers, and the quest we're doing now is we're doing a cooking quest. Well, kind of. We need to collect 6 shovel tusk meat, and as you can see here, I am not doing that well with the shovel tusks. I almost died there, but I somehow managed to pull 6 at once. So props to me for doing that. And the other quest we're doing in the same area is we have to collect Westguard cannonballs, which the crazy dwarf cannonball leader or something decided just to throw cannonballs randomly at shovel tusks. I don't know why they throw them randomly at shovel tusks. I'm not questioning it, but it's kind of weird to ask us to go collect the cannonballs. That's kind of that kind of misses the point of firing the cannonballs in the first place. But never mind. Don't quite try to question dwarfs, because they really are crazy buggers. We're pulling a lot of shovel tusks now. We think we only need a few more now to get the quest completed. So we're going to pull this shovel tusk calf here. Please drop the meat. Please, please, please. There we go. Okay, we got 6 shovel tusk meat done. We've got all the cannonballs, so now we can hand in the quest to these guys. The cannonball guy doesn't give us a quest afterwards. The woman here does not give a quest afterwards either. These are just one-time quests. She gives us some shovel tusk soup, which you can drink, which you can eat, by the way, if you want to get a buff. I don't bother doing that because I'm lazy. This guy asked me to talk to the guy right next to him. I don't know why. He wants us to use a he gives us a little wand here, a very, very weak wand. Because the dwarf is really, really stupid. He thought that killing the Protodrake babies would stop the Protodrakes from attacking, but all they've really done is piss the Protodrake whelps off. No, not the whelps, the big Protodrakes off. So what we need to do is we need to kill the Protodrakes because they're attacking the keep. So we use his wand to pull them down, and we just kill them on the floor. They don't seem to be that much stronger than the Protodrake whelps, to be honest. So they really, really do suck. They must not be eating properly. They must not be eating their greens or spinach or whatever the hell they Protodrakes eat. Once you've done that quest, you need to run back to the mage at this castle here. Well, it's not really a castle; it's more of a keep. A very, very crap keep, because there's several ways that the enemy can get into it, but let's not question dwarfish engineering again. We just got an upgrade to our belt, and this guy wants us to go and talk to someone. Oh well, we're getting ridiculous slow down here. He wants us to go and talk to someone on the... Well, he wants us to go to a scout tower that's to the south, and that's where we'll be going in this video, where we'll be doing quests to do with the Forsaken Plague. Yes, the Forsaken are at it again. They're creating more plagues, and quite rightly, the Alliance are pretty pissed off that they're using plagues, because their plagues could infect them. So yeah, the Forsaken aren't very nice. I don't know why the Horde keep them in the Horde, because they're obvious. Because most of the Forsaken actually want to kill all living things. So yeah, it's not really a good idea to have them all through your cities. We go to this Ember Spear Tower now, and what we need to do is we need to use this fire thing. Well, use this ever-burning torches to destroy Forsaken Plague tanks that are all across this Halgrind place. They're all over the place, and you just go towards them, click on the flame, and you destroy the plague tank. And since the video is almost finished, guys, now I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope to see you again in part 95. Bye bye. 5 more days till Christmas.